units have already established their capillary towers. They mean to harvest this planet's biomass. They will take Kadaku, but we will make them pay for it. Acadian platoon has taken up position near an abandoned Imperial fortress. Their weapons will lead the counterattack. The Acadian commander can brief you on the fortress's current status.
We will coordinate with the Acadian commander.
The Hierophant. Its biological weapons will eliminate Acadian platoon in seconds.
The fortress's Icarus las cannons are strong enough to bring down that beast and the towers. Even with your aid, we do not have the forces to penetrate the main gate. You will need another way in.
Understood.
This path will lead you into the jungle and towards the fortress. May the Emperor grant you success.
We need to proceed. Captain Akara, it is imperative we access the fortress's weapons.
The front gate is inaccessible, so you must enter from below. Fortress schematics show a way straight to Mission Center. Travel beneath the internet and up into the fortress.
A solid course of action.
Adjust your ocular module. This tarantula is still battle-worthy. Alien menace spotted. coordinates. Quartus, I noticed that your war gear is far cleaner than that of your brothers.
I see it as my duty to ensure it is properly before it returns to the armory.
I can speak a binaric benediction, please.
Conferring of machine spirits is your realm, Tellurian, not mine.
Servo gun is fully operational. Ready to advance.
War gear acquired.
Reloading.
Made a path.
Fragmentation grenade.
Where can I plant this path?
Inserting fresh magazines. Repurposing battlefield sentry. Target requires maintenance. Turrets have unleashed a sowing throat. Fire detention hostile backup. Concentrate your fire. Xenos bio. Restoring sentry to battle-ready status. Does your aim system need recalibration? Rearming walking. Repairing biocomponents. Repurposing battlefield sentry. Gun strike ready to deploy. Servo gun engaged. Line stem to wounds. Xenos portal takes on firepower.
You appear to be reining in your advance.
I do not wish to range too far ahead of you.
Your pace is adequate.
Then I will trust in you, Comrade.
Affirmative.
Brother, adjust your ocular motion. Replenishing ordnance. Server harness gun available. Injecting stick. Server guns ready. Magazine exhausted. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
My ceramite armor.
It longs for sacred oils on its joint matters.
Captain,
Accepted.
we approach the Reclamation Center entrance.
Good. The hive ships are moving into range of the capillary towers. We are in Kadaku's final hours. Gunstrike ready to deploy. Activating Tarantula sentry gun.
An unpleasant odour.
Targeting requires maintenance. Xenos organism there. Refreshing armaments.
Additional supplies.
Waiting on you.
The reclamation machines are inactive.
We need to reactivate the entire system. Find and activate consoles.
Servo gun is fully operational. Reserve forces. Destroy the Nixon. The fortress remains sealed. We have to activate these consoles. Brother, adjust your ocular module. The fortress remains sealed. We have to activate these consoles. Server harness gun available.
Inserting round. We have to awaken the other consoles.
Before we venture into the fortress, unable to move. Gratitude, brother.
We have to awaken the other consoles before we venture into the fortress. Aid administered. While I stand, none of our work. We have to awaken the other consoles before we venture into the fortress.
Organic systems critical. Tyranid onslaught.
Awaken the other consoles before we venture into the fortress.
Lays close, my organics. Rearming walking. The fortress remains sealed. We have to activate these consoles. Gun strike.
Established. Transmission of blessing has commenced. Attention, ministers. Communication with console halted. Biological impurity detected. Invasive material. Assumption.
We need to find and remove this material so we can leave this room.
These alien vines suffocate the generators. Let us rectify this.
We must find whatever pollution grew these vines. Xenos infestation reduced.
Foreign biological matter no longer detected. System accessible. Resume proceedings extended to the slumbering unit. Awakening has begun.
This tarantula is...
Console has been reawakened. Functions withdrawn.
The fortress remains sealed. We have to activate these consoles.
Vessel detected. Sharing the divine blessings of the machine god.
Does your aiming system need recalibration? Someone yelling things.
Material property accepted.
Inserting fresh magazines.
We have accessed the fortress, Captain.
Good. Head up to the cannons and remind the Xenos of whom they dare to attack. Small mines infect this area.
our resources.
Refilling magazines.
Enhanced tactics ready. Destroy small pilots. I can restore this sentry to operational status. Stop grenade! Tyranid leader base destroyed. Concussion grenade deployed. Large Tyranid organism destroyed. Inserting fresh magazines. Solar harness gun available. I am recommending you for qualification, Streamer.
No. Thank you. This is the badge of honor. Keeping my brothers alive is the only honor I require.
Still must work. Converter Lotus. Attention, small bites team. Rapid combat begins. Zero. That will take us directly to the Tyranids. And to cannons. Refreshing armaments. There is no going backwards.
The Tyranids seem to know you're close. They are amassing at the fortress.
Then that is where they will die. most advanced scout.
You are near the last cannons. You will need to find the manual controls to operate them.
We have found the control console for the cannons, Captain Hakaran. Restoring
Defensive cannons active. Targeting system non-function. Initializing secondary system. Convenient established. All specs connected. While targeting system non-function. As you ready, service.
That hurt it. The Hierophant aimed its weapons at her. Keep space for the Tyranids' biological waste. Inserting fresh magazines.
All specs ready. Aim with sidearm to complete attack.
Solid hit. It expels its pollution. Do not become defiled by the Tyranids' expulsions. The Hierophant aims its weapons at us. That hurt it. Stay clear.
Defense cannons depleted. Engage auxiliary generators to resume fire.
The Hierophant attacks! Defensive positions! Feed the cannons with the energy from the generators. Gun strike ready to deploy. Engaged. We can fire the cannons!
Fortress control has been disrupted. Re-establish servo skull and system servo skull detected.
It
Synchronization.
expels its pollution.
Cannons ready.
Keep space from the Tyranids' biological waste. Solid hit. That hurt it. Replenishing ordnance.
Searching for target. Minister, fire with your sidearm. Stop.
It is dense. The Hierophant aimed the cannons require energy from the generators. Servo gun strike in progress. Able to move. I appreciate your aid, brother. Activate the generators. Recharge the last cannons. Repurposing battlefield sentry.
refreshing armaments.
Activating.
Cannons ready.
All specs and fortress communication. Return to
Terminate leader gets destroyed. Server gun is fully operational.
System link has been established. All specs connected.
It expels its pollution.